Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Pretty mysterious, huh? To learn my secret origin, check out TKO Comics issue 144. Shirt on, shirt fans. History's greatest t-shirt warriors train their entire lives to make it to T-Shirt Island. Which is why I'm extra sorry I didn't clean up before you got here. Just kick aside the bones of our last contestants and we'll get started. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. Make haste before time runs out. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, my babies. Begin. Only seconds remain. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Keep those slogans coming. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh, very clever. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight. Winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on probably. Go! Only seconds remain. Begin writing. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2. Versus Attack. A new challenger appears. Attack! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. What if it isn't a winner? So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus Fight! I vote so soon. Well, personally, I like this one. Versus Fight. champion. It's shirts like this one that remind me why I do what I do. It's because of the cool shirts.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to ask the weird questions that no one else is especially compelled to ask. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you like games. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever been in a car accident. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you have a W in any part of your name. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you'd want to be trapped on a desert island with. Vote for the faker now. Talking is allowed and encouraged. It'll help you find that faker. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point to the person most likely to refer to themselves as a foodie. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone suspects. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. The task was, point at the person with the deepest voice. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Too bad. You couldn't get it together for that last vote. What will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of task. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make your gangster face. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd have after eating too much. Vote for the faker now. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task was, okay, make the face you make when your ragtag bunch of misfits beat the rich kids in a game of softball and save the roller rink. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everyone voted for... You all caught the faker. Finally. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The store where you buy your underwear. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The votes singled out. Group mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A celebrity you imagine you could be good friends with if you met. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And everyone voted for. You all got together and chose the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A holiday that you could not competently say what month it is in. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for. Well, at least you were all wrong together.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. Or at least that... You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Here's the first question. Confession time. Give me a tub of Rocky Road and a Law & Order marathon, and I am useless. Which of the Law & Orders has Ice-T as a regular cast member? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Get to cutting. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Here's another one. Okay, just to make sure we're all in the same dimension. How do you spell the name of the bear family that appears in dozens of children's books? At least in this dimension. Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Hey, at least now you know what poison tastes like. Yep, you're a ghost now. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Here's how all the scores are looking. Let's try this again. What is Chris Farley's last credited film? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Something sexy. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Whittled down to 1 already? Crap. This was faster than I expected. Okay, don't freak out. You can do this. You just have to stall a bit. Alright then. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. Besides your dad's elusive praise, what do you get for winning the Masters? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I will accept 0 mistakes. Is this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Next question. When American Pharaoh won the Triple Crown in 2015, it broke a dry spell of how many years without a Triple Crown winner? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ernest Films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Comes the next question. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Goosebumps books. Time is almost up. The shadows are coming. German car manufacturers. Anytime today, kiddo. Too slow! So sad. Left-handed NBA players. almost up. Nations north of the equator. Up. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Just a few more steps. And you're out of here. Founding UN members. Eternal suffering awaits. Simpsons characters voiced by xadier. They're all terrible. Here's another one. Caribbean nations. Approaches. Candy bars with nougat. Almost there. Girl Scout cookies.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. So if you see a coffee mug that says World's Greatest Tournament Master, do not use it. That is clearly my mug. For centuries, the world's hottest novelty t-shirts have been created here on T-Shirt Island by generations of semi-willing combatants. Who knows? The shirt you make today could be the next I'm with Stupid. The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you choose. Go nuts with it. But if you're stumped, feel free to use the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing right now. Couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. On to drawing number 2. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Make haste before time runs out. Hey, you really dug deep that time. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Oh, very clever. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight! Versus... Fight! Winners. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Only seconds remain. Writing time. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Make a new shirt. Do it! Haste before time runs out! I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2 versus attack. Versus attack. Versus engage in an altercation. Winners. So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus fight. Versus fight each other. versus big. I mean, fight. Champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.